What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy, Coach Raph, back again and live in the flesh. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Alright, y'all. As usual, do me a favor. Please subscribe to the channel down below. Also, make sure you guys follow me on TikTok and also on Instagram under Raph_Ucom. Alright, y'all. Let's get into it. Alright, so fellas. Today we're going to talk about always having a budget. All right. This, my friends, is a discipline you must have as a man. It is something you must create for yourself. You have to have a budget. All right. You see, it's one thing to make money, but it's not about how much you make. It's about how much you keep. And by doing that, you have to know what is coming in, what is going out, what you have to invest, how much debt do you have, what is going on with your finances. And fellas, this is important for you to always remember to have a budget, because you gotta know what's going on with your money. Your money isn't just gonna just so happily pretty much work out. If you don't know what's happening, if you don't know where it's going to keep on leaving you. You're gonna keep on be going in circles and not prospering in life. So you have to have a budget. All right. So number one, when you get paid from your paycheck, you got to first know how much is coming in on a consistent basis. Some of y'all have wage jobs where you're getting paid by the hour. Some of you guys have a salary where you have a set amount of money when you know what's coming in. Some of y'all have commission jobs where you're just only on commission, where you're making some kind of commission based on what you're selling. Some of y'all have half commission, half salary, half commission, half wage, whatever the case may be. You got to set up a game plan for your money and when it's coming in. You got to know how much is coming in. Then from there, you got to figure out your expenses. So important, fellas. You got to figure out and you have to go into detail about what you're spending on every single month. Bills for your electric, how much you're spending in your rent, how much you're spending on your car note, your insurance. Those are the big ones. Your mortgage. Then you got to figure out the small ones: your cell phone bill, your grocery bill, your Netflix bill, Hulu bill. You got to start going down in detail how much you're spending on food, eating out, how much you're spending on your sneakers and your shoes and your clothes, how much are you spending on your girl. Go into detail, figure out what are your expenses. Write it down, put it on a Excel or a Google Sheets spreadsheet, and go down one by one and list out every single month how much you're spending on your credit card bills. Figure it out. Then from there, next up, you got to go over your debts. What are your debts? You got your school loans. You have your car notes. You have your credit card debts. How much debt are you in? Start to write all that down and figure out exactly how much debt you have. All right. Then from there, you got to start your game plan. For me personally, what I do for myself, fellas, is I have a way of putting it under like a percentage based budget. So I have a list of certain categories: bills, personal, investments, etc. And from there, I have a percentage of what I'm going to take out from my checks or money coming in, and I allocate it based on a percentage. Okay, for example, let's say for my bills, I said for every check that I have coming in, I want to put aside 40% of my money towards the bills. Let's say I want to put aside next for my savings. Let's say I want to put aside 20%. So every time money's coming in, you're telling your money where to go. You're telling your money what to do. You have to give orders and instructions to your money. If you're just letting your money come and go, you're not going to win, my boy. You have to have a budget. So you want to be telling your money how to go. And the way that I go about that is by having a percentage-based system where I know when the money comes in, I already know, okay, this is going to be allocated to this. This amount will be allocated to that. I know where my money is going every single time. There's no surprises, there's no gimmicks. And that is how I know, okay, I have this amount for spending, this amount for saving, this amount for investments, this amount to pay off debts, this amount for my bills, this amount for leisure. You have to know, and you have to delegate where your money is going. And I promise you, when you start doing this with your life and with your money, you're gonna start to see yourself saving and growing more because you have a game plan. A budget is a game plan, a strategy for your money. And as a man, you must be disciplined when it comes to your finances. Because if you're not disciplined with your finances, you're gonna keep on losing. And I don't care how much you got. You could be making $1,000 a week. You could be making $1,000,000 a year. It doesn't matter what it is. If you're not disciplined and you don't know how to control and manage your money, you're going to lose every single time. All right, fellas, that's calm.